My concern with STEM education lies in the purposes with which we direct our efforts. In very simple terms, we know it as the difference between nuclear bombs and nuclear power plants, for instance. How might we educate students to become critical consumers of STEM knowledge? How might they learn to make good decisions about STEM in their lives? And how might they contribute to societal decision-making about science, technology, society issues? These are the problems that I am interested in. Hello, my name is Michael Tan. I'm a lecturer, education research scientist at the Department of Policy, Curriculum and Leadership, and I'm a member of MERISTEM. My research focuses on policies, curriculum and pedagogies that give young people the opportunity and resources to think for themselves and to come to different conclusions about knowledge and its applications. A practical application of this concern can be seen in attempts to increase student creative outcomes in STEM. I ask fairly radical questions about knowledge and our collective relationship with it. For STEM educators, it is often without question that students must arrive at canonical knowledge forms. But doing so risk repeating the long shadow of recitation-based approaches to teaching and learning. In a recent paper I published in Science Education, for example, I advocated for educators to privilege epistemic aspects of knowledge generation, to remind students that the boundaries of our knowledge are actually closer than we conventionally believe them to be, and that the unknown and even the unknowable lurks in very mundane situations. If STEM educators were to take this perspective seriously, I believe teachers would have to approach STEM instruction very differently. Regarding social scientific issues, we know that simply informing young people is not enough. A recent project I'm working on uses the philosophy of Jacques Rancière to rethink how teachers ought to approach teaching for creative outcome in makerspaces. Rancière believes that the ignorant schoolmaster can still be the ideal educator. Especially for situations where we want students to be creative, I think there is no other way. It is simply inauthentic to suggest that educators can be an expert in what students want to create. Ultimately, this is a political project in that its focus is not on method, but on enabling the next generation of innovators to go past political compromises that hold us back from action to address the issues we encounter today. Certainly, continuity is important, and young people need to understand the provenance of the issues they will encounter. But if we never show them the way to transcend and surpass the limits of our knowledge, I wonder if any real change will be possible. I hope you will join me in these interesting research and look forward to changing the future with you.